Have you ever looked around and wondered, is this all there is? Is what I see, what I feel, what I experience, real? Well, get ready to have your mind completely blown. Today, we're diving deep into 15 mind-bending truths about reality that will make you question everything you thought you knew. This isn't just science fiction. This is the cutting edge of science fact. Let's start with something you interact with every single second: time. You think it flows forward like a river, right? Wrong. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time is not constant. The faster you move through space, the slower you move through time. This is called time dilation. Astronauts on the International Space Station are actually aging slightly slower than we are here on Earth. So, time isn't a universal clock ticking away. It's relative to your own experience. Next up, the stuff you're made of. Look at your hand. Seems solid, right? But it's not. At the atomic level, you are 99.99999% empty space. The only reason you do want to fall through the floor is because of the electromagnetic forces between the atoms in your body and the atoms in the floor. So you're basically a collection of energy fields walking around pretending to be solid. Mind-boggling, isn't it? Let's talk about the past, present, and future. We experience them as distinct, but many physicists believe in something called the block universe theory. This suggests that the past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. Time isn't flowing, it's just there, like a movie reel. We're just experiencing one frame at a time. This means your entire life, from birth to death, might already be written in the fabric of space-time. Now for a truly strange one: quantum entanglement. Einstein famously called it spooky action at a distance. Imagine two particles linked together. If you measure a property of one particle, you instantly know the same property of the other, no matter how far apart they are, even if they're on opposite sides of the universe. This communication happens faster than the speed of light, which seems to violate one of the most fundamental rules of physics. We still don't fully understand how it works, but it's a proven phenomenon. Think you can trust your senses? Think again. What you perceive as red isn't an inherent property of an object. It's just how your brain interprets a specific wavelength of light. A bat would see the same object as a pattern of sound waves. The world you experience is a construction of your brain, a user interface designed to help you survive, not to show you objective reality. The real world might be something completely different and unimaginable. And where did all this stuff come from? The universe we see, all the stars and galaxies, only makes up about 5% of everything. The rest is a mysterious substance called dark matter and an even more mysterious force called dark energy. We can't see them, we can't touch them, but we know they're there because we can see their gravitational effects. So, 95% of our reality is completely invisible and unknown to us. Let's get even bigger. Our entire universe might just be one of many. This is the multiverse theory. Some theories, like string theory, suggest there could be an infinite number of parallel universes, each with slightly different laws of physics. In one universe, you might be a famous movie star. In another, dinosaurs might still be roaming the Earth. The possibilities are literally endless. Okay, let's bring it back down to a more personal level. Your memories. You probably think of them as accurate recordings of the past, but they're not. Every time you recall a memory, your brain reconstructs it, and it can change slightly in the process. It's more like a Wikipedia page that you can edit than a video recording. Your personal history is constantly being rewritten by your present self. Here's another one that feels impossible. Something can be in two places at once. In the quantum world, this is called superposition. Before you measure it, a particle like an electron exists in a cloud of probabilities, being in all possible states simultaneously. It's only when you observe it that it chooses a single location. The very act of looking at something changes it. What about consciousness? What is this I that's experiencing all of this? We have no idea. Science can explain a lot about the brain, but the subjective experience of being aware, the feeling of being, remains one of the biggest mysteries in the universe. Some philosophers and scientists even suggest that consciousness might be a fundamental property of the universe, just like mass or spin. Let's talk about information. A growing theory called digital physics suggests that the universe is fundamentally made of information. Every particle, every force, every bit of space-time is just that, bits of information. This leads to the wild idea that our reality could be a simulation, a giant computer program running on some unimaginably powerful cosmic hard drive. Are we living in the Matrix? Some very smart people are seriously considering it. And what about the limits of what we can know? The Heisenberg uncertainty principle states that there's a fundamental limit to how precisely we can know certain pairs of properties of a particle, like its position and momentum. The more you know about one, the less you know about the other. It means that at the most fundamental level, reality is inherently fuzzy and uncertain. Now, consider this. Every decision you make could be creating a new universe. This is the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. Every time a quantum event has multiple possible outcomes, the universe splits and all outcomes happen just in different branches. So right now, there are countless versions of you living out the consequences of every choice you ever made. Let's look at the very small again. String theory proposes that the fundamental building blocks of reality aren't particles, but tiny, vibrating, one-dimensional strings of energy. The different ways these strings vibrate determine whether we see them as an electron, a photon, or any other particle. It's like a cosmic symphony where everything is made of the same vibrating strings. And for our final mind-bending truth, reality might be a hologram. The holographic principle suggests that all the information contained in a volume of space like our entire universe can be described by a theory that lives on the boundary of that space. It's like watching a 3D movie that's actually projected from a 2D film. This could mean our three-dimensional reality is just a projection of information stored on a distant, two-dimensional surface. So, from time being relative to the possibility that we're living in a hologram, our understanding of reality is far from complete. The world is so much stranger, so much more complex, and so much more wonderful than it appears. It reminds us to stay curious, to keep questioning, and to never assume we have all the answers. What we think of as solid and real is just the surface of a deep and mysterious ocean. Thanks for joining me on this journey down the rabbit hole. If these ideas blew your mind, hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the biggest questions in the universe. What truth did you find the most mind-bending? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, keep looking up.